situation, you've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Here comes the Texas offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. This is a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically...
Unleashes one deep. He's got it for the touchdown, and now they need the 2-point conversion.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
The last touchdown, only part of the battle. Now the 2-point try to tie the game. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Quarterback now breaking the field. He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game here in the 4th. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away.
Return is tackled out of bounds.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He lets one fly deep. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. If he houses this, it's ball game. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
Running back searching for a hole. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20.
And you play the whole game. Now it's coming down to what? A couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Gotta make a play. Gotta protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And here we go, a field goal try to win it. And he got it. The kick is good. Wins the game in overtime.
Let's go.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime.
Woo.
That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.